Yeah, hello, Minasan, and welcome back to Horizon Zero Dawn. That's not what I meant to do. Duh, I'm not running all the way back there. Fuck that shit. Okay, so now we gotta go find this dude. Oh, wrong way.
Just do as you're told and stay out of our way.
Oh, shut up. You, dickwad.
The healer?
I had planned to spend the day gazing at the lands of my exile and feeling sorry for myself, but you're not from Sunfall, so this could be interesting.
I came from the tent city there. There's a sick girl. Her brother told me about you.
The answer is no.
What?
No, I can't spare the medicine, nor my time to administer it. My resources are already spread thin, thin as the soiled cloths I have to use for dressings.
Why won't you help?
Look at it from my perspective. What meager goods I can get must be smuggled in. That's expensive. The behemoth's share goes to the military. Of course, there are the demands of the Citadel. Helis's kestrels are so prone to sticky ends. What's left, that's for the nobles, who can pay well for my services.
Look at it from my perspective. A little girl is sick.
I think we are calling to each other across an ideological impasse.
Probably.
What's stopping me from just making you do it?
I'd have to cause a situation. And you wouldn't harm the only healer disgraced enough to work for the Shadow Carja, would you?
Well, we've only just met, but yes, it's tempting.
And take it up with the Citadel. They decide who lives and dies. Nothing you can do would compare to my punishment if I use the last of my stock on a tent girl.
You're kind of an ass, healer.
There's no cure for a conscience. But in this line of work, I've built up an immunity to it. And yet, if you feel so strongly about this one girl, perhaps we can make a deal. My charity for a Thunderjaw heart.
That's
Or even
not how charity works.
It is how deals work. You'd settle my debts. For a while.
Did I even get a
Those
Thunderjaw heart?
parts aren't exactly easy to come by.
As it happens, a Thunderjaw prowls the Valley of Omens, north and west of here. I know it well because they expect me to put its victims back together. Runaways, mostly.
If I do this, it's not for you.
Oh, I'm not expecting you to do it at all. But I'll be heading back to the Citadel later.
Do I not have one? Okay, so I don't have a Thunderjaw heart. Really? Ravager heart, Behemoth heart, Snapmaw, Glint Hawk, Long Legs, Sawtooth, Charger heart, Broad heart, Scrapper heart, Grazer heart, Strider heart, and a Watcher heart. So no, I actually officially do not have a Thunderjaw heart. Right. I just took one down of those bitches. If I had known that I could take one down for this shit. You know, I gotta take another one down. Oh.
More mercenaries?
You're a merchant, right? Alright, mark to sell. That's what I want to do. Metal burn. Something I probably need. What's this for? Corruption. I have a bunch of that. I don't really need all that much. Sparker? I don't know what Sparker does. No, snap maw lenses. I don't know if I actually need any of this shit for something specific. For something specific. You know? Sell mark items. Anything that is common. Uncommon. Oseram armor, arrow breaker heavy. Huh. Ah, the Banuk sickness eater. I got the tear blaster. Ooh, this one does more damage, but I need a lance heart. These are all the ones that I really need in my thing. So we're gonna create jobs for those just because I want them. A shadow rope caster? I don't have one. Yeah, I do. Is it not this one? Was that not what I already had? Oh no, you're a trip caster. Let's just put you back there. What else did I need? Oh. Tutorials? Look at all these tutorials. I know you get EXP for them, but like... Oh, tie rope heavy. Oh, that's pretty cool. If I ever use them. Hi, I don't know what's in here, but I'm gonna look.
Nothing is forgiven.
Okay.
I heard all the houses hiring cutthroats to
Oh my
weed
gosh.
enemies and traitors.
Alright, why is that quest up? That's the one I want. Another Thunderjaw has to be fucking dealt with. How much? Okay, I got enough shards. Where is this that he wants me to go? I don't recall a Thunderjaw being here, so, like, what the fuck? I literally do not recall a Thunderjaw being here.
This has to be the place. The Thunderjaw shouldn't be hard to find. Just hope I see it before it sees me.
And there it is. So, what I'm going to do... Actually... I can do this. I just gotta knock off the big-ass side of things. Why is he still so far away?
Oh boy.
Oh, come on! Gimme, 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 gimme. Come on, come on. Oh shit. Alright, I knocked off some shit back this way. Let's see what we knocked off. Did I not knock off anything I can collect? No, but I found this. Ooh. Caspian. Won't someone think of the mosquitoes? Ryan Caspian, only guy on the planet upset about mosquitoes being driven to extinction. March 18, 2060. Blood Moon Star in Human Attention Vacuum. Ryan Caspian is very disappointed in you, world. How dare you celebrate the death of billions of innocent mosquitoes like that? Ashamed yet? Well... The 32-year-old actor spleen vented while accepting the less than coveted award for Baptist Vampire Hero at the Edscape Choice Awards. Yeah, we forgot that was a thing too. An entire species exterminated in the blink of an eye. Caspian Pound. If we had the planetary stewards we claim to be since the clawback, we're doing a lousy job of it. The lousy job Caspian is referring to there, the eradication of mosquito-borne diseases, both old standards like malaria, Zika, West Nile, encephalitis, and new die-off era emergent viruses like Jornu and Tripira. Yeah, world. Lousy job getting rid of those bugs and the plagues they carried. Good thing we've got the guy from the lunar mining base, overrun by sexy vampires, Hollow, to remind us of our crimes against mosquitoes. There's a bloodsucker pun in there somewhere. Probably. Are you serious that there is nothing that I knocked off that I can pick up? Like, ooh, that makes me so mad. But anyways. Let's get this dumb Thunderjaw. Here's his heart. Oh, there is something. Look, right here. See? Look at that. I knew there. Oh, no, this is a watcher. Who cares about a watcher? Not me. Watchers suck donkey-ass balls. Yes, sirree. You know, rabbits, if I wanted you, I would attack you, but I don't want you right now. Yeah, there's no way I'm going through a corrupted zone. Ugh. I hate my nose. It bothers me. Anytime I medicine this morning for allergies, so like my nose is like so. Fuck you right now.
When the weather's this good, I like to think it's
I
the
have your
sun
machine
lights.
part. A deal's a deal. See to the girl, and it's yours.
On my oath. But tell me, if this girl survives, what do you suppose is her future?
No, I don't know.
It's better than not having a future at all.
What a charming notion. Come, let's be quick about this. Kindness doesn't keep well in the heat.
You're right. It doesn't.
I meet my uncle every day just to reminisce about Meridian. Yesterday,
It's you.
the show.
Hello again.
I've brought someone to see your sister.
How did you... What did we do to deserve... No. Wait. I don't even want to ask. In case a shadow passes over and it's gone.
Smart boy.
She'll have his full attention, won't she?
Once I'm freed of other distractions, yes.
Ceasefire is baffling. How can we just decide not to strike back against the usurpers?
Who does Avad think he's fooling with this
Wait, it's... it's telling me to go all the way over here for Lance Hornhart. Yeah, we're not actually following that path, dude. We're trying to get to Maker's End. I might make that a whole episode by itself. Yeah, probably.
ceasefire nonsense? Nothing is forgiven.
So actually, why don't we just make that a main goal?
I fear this ceasefire.
You know what I fear? Your brains. Y'all a bunch of dumb idiots.
Food on our tables. Very much doubt.
Are you medicine? The only thing I really want right now is medicine. No. Not medicine.
Maker's End. Not much farther now. Alan said he found an image of the woman I resemble on an ancient device. If she's my mother, why would there be traces of her all the way out here? So far from Norland. I don't get it. Who is she?
Her name is Elizabeth Sobek.
You. Spying through my focus again?
Eh.
Well, go on. What do you know about her?
Stay in the present course, and before long, you'll know her as well as I do. Maybe better. But be wary. Maker's End is crawling with Eclipse troops. To help you deal with them, I've left some useful equipment just outside the ruins.
Oh, thanks.
Will show the location.
Thanks. But right now, I'm trying to...
Who is he and how does he know these things? He said Elizabeth Sobek. What kind of name is that?
Ooh. That was pretty cool.
Hello?
I know, right? Like, ooh.
Day 12. As we watched the booster arc up into the night sky, riding a pillar of flame, you took my hand, squeezed it, and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars."
Huh. Uh-huh. Okay. Okay. I wanted to read more of that. Hi, Ma. Last stop. After this, I'll have said everything I needed to. It was just a routine launch, but for us, it might as well have been Apollo 11. It was my first payload, a seeker extractor with an upgraded propulsion system I designed. The vehicle was destined for M82982, an asteroid rich in uranium and tungsten, a metallurgic claim, as it happened, a family event through and through. So there we stood in the open air as night fell and the stars came up. And of course I was thinking of that night years before, when we watched the Perseidians together and talked and dreamed of this very moment. You were thinking of it too, because when the booster launched, as it rose into the sky on its jet of flame, you took my hand and said, "You have written the story of our family across the stars." Even then, I knew it wasn't true. The vehicle was headed for a rock, not a star. It was a routine launch, not some voyage of discovery, but my heart was too full of to quibble. I just smiled and squeezed your hand back. It was the finest moment of my life. You and me, Ma, onwards and upwards, the start of great things. But after you died and I broke down, the meaning of that night changed. Everything that seemed wonderful seemed to turn rotten and false. It seemed false because it was false. I had never written anything across the stars. Sure, I'd hoped to work on a project like that. A deep space probe or a colony ship, but it never happened, and now that my career was over, it never would. And then, when I found out about the plague, the memory haunted me even worse, because it wasn't just me who failed to write a story across the stars. You see, it was all of us, our entire species. All our innovation, all our tech, all our striving, and it came to zero. I've been looking up the stars a lot, Ma. And the only story I see written across them is that we are small and insignificant and will soon disappear with hardly a trace left behind. It's a hard story, and I don't like it. I don't much like it. So I guess maybe what I've been trying to do these past 12 days is tell a different story. Not a big story, written across the stars, but a tiny one, written across the humble earth of the only world we ever got to know. I have no reason to think that anyone or anything will survive to ever read it, but whether that happens or not, the truth of the story remains, that once upon a time, on a planet called Earth, there lived a boy named Bashar, who loved his mother very, very much. Goodbye, Ma. I love you. Bashar Mati, son of Amal and Bayesh Mati, stepson of Wyatt Mahanet, 24th November 2064. So this is the only set left. That's 10. That's 5. That's 6. So which one am I missing? Because you're 11. You're 12. I don't know. Anyways. What did I miss in this cache? Shock tools. They're fine. Oh, there's caches in there. Okay. Well, buddy, old friend, there's one more vantage point that way, too. I really only have 2 flowers down here. A flower up there. That's 4 flowers left. 3 of those in 1 vantage. Okay. Well.
Scrabbling a bit.
You make a lot of noise. Loot. No. Come on. There we go. I know I'm going the unconventional way of things, but do I actually really care? No. No. No, I don't.
Shadows are getting long.
Well, yeah, it's the end of night. You dum-dum. I'm going to assume it's up here. Okay. We need... No. Come on. Ah, there. I was gonna say, there has to be... a way up here to get this stupid thing. I kind of like for one.
It's beautiful in its way.
Oh, yeah, I guess. It's kind of dark out. Can't see shit. The only good thing about this is that, you know... there's absolutely... nothing up here to attack me. Ow. No! This way. Ooh. Phew. Ooh, medical. Yeah, Shell Walker. We don't much
I'll find
care.
a use for you.
Care about the Shell Walker territory. Oh, shit.
Low and quiet does it.
No, low and quiet doesn't do it because they're gonna attack regardless, and I don't want them to, so run. To get the fuck away from them.
Back to your business. If they light that signal, it'll make a lot of noise.
Fuck. Ugh, that's too far away.
I'm about to have some fun. Not sure what that was. I think this one.
Don't scare me. Come out. come out, and I'll make it quick.
Move along now.
How did she not die from the first arrow? Ugh.
You're giving up.
Yeah, sorta. Hmm.
Captives. They're not just cutthroats. Slavers, too.
Yeah.
Brains will take forever to dry.
Still too far away. Alright. Could that go away?
Heard something.
What was that?
Looks like we got a cold one. Someone here?
Two, three, 4, 5, 6.
I'm gonna check that out.
Ooh, hi.
You're dead.
Hey, hi.
That's right. No one here.
No.
I'd have to leave something else behind. Finally.
Too blasted jumpy.
The scar where I got gutted, it itches one time for good omens.
Where'd you go? Got a present for you. You're gonna love it. Got you located. Oh!
Okay. You can stand up now. You're fine. You did it.
Karja have been working here since the spire cast a shadow on the mesa.
Really?
Oseram are newcomers.
Relax here, but head into the highlands and a machine will get ya.
If you say so. Oh. There's a few things. Ooh, excuse me. Yeah, okay. I think I'm doing a really good job of clearing shit out. So I just still gotta get that one. Might just get that one when I go to get up here. To do the DLC, you know. Wrong one. Oh, a cup. Ooh, Sterling Malkeet. And the metal flower here. I'm missing 3 metal flowers, 1 vantage, and 2 cups. I know where the 2 cups and the vantage is, and I'm pretty sure the metal flowers are down here, right? Because there's 1, there's 2. Oh, and there's 3 up here. Where this Stormbird is. But I'll get to that one in a minute. Maybe not exactly a minute, but you know.
I face the sun with pride because
I'll get there eventually. Well, I'm glad I freed that camp for you guys. I got one more camp to free.
Keep that for later.
Yeah. I need to up my stash in this herb shit. Cause, like, I don't know if you know, but, I don't have. Okay. We're not actually wanting to go up that way. We just want to go around. Because what I want is I want to try and get... Oh, I can't get that. That's not a tree that I can get. I want to get the herbs. The herbs. The herbs. You're not. You are medical. Yeah, that's what I want. I just want the medical so I can get back up there in my medical plus 3.
Snow. It's not getting any warmer out here.
Oh no, that's why you're wearing your Banuk shit. Because I knew I'd be coming... And that's shock. I don't want shock right now. In this general vicinity direction, nothing. And we have to go all the way up there. I'm pretty sure. Yes. Not all the way up. Okay, never mind then. It's right here. Right. Alright, I'm gonna assume it's this way.
A bucket shitstorm tour. Day 1.
Oh, this is day 1.
Where better to start than at the end. Or where the end started, anyway. Ground zero. Where it all came crashing down. My career first. Then everything else. And I mean everything.
Ooh. Maker's End is, of course, Ground Zero. Yes. Okay. Hi, Ma. Remember how ecstatic we were when I landed a job here? Aerospace Control Engineer at Faro Automated Solutions, straight out of Stanford U. Saturday, I was tossing a mortar board. Monday, I'm an employee of the biggest corporation on Earth. Starting wage, 6 times basic. It was a dream come true, yours as much as mine. When I found out I'd landed the gig and waited until graduation day to tell you in person. You were so proud. You hugged me for 5 minutes straight, laughing and crying at the same time, saying over and over, onwards and upwards, the start of great things. I thought so too. It seemed as though nothing bad would ever happen to me, to us, ever again. But bad did happen, of course. More bad than I ever knew was possible. And while I can't blame Fast for making you sick, Metallurgic gets the credit for that, I can sure as hell blame Faro for the rest. But let's talk about the end of the world later. It plays a part in this story, of course. If I hadn't found out what was coming, I wouldn't be doing this, leaving these time capsules behind. But the Apocalypse isn't the story I want to tell. This is going to be about our family, about us. It's time to get going. It's been enough of my life in the shadow of this place. I've got 11 more vintage spikes in the trunk of the Sabar I rented, and some pretty good ideas for where to sink them. So let's get the hell away from this place and start sinking. That's where I have to go. Into there. Ain't that something? Let's get this cash, and then I want to get this along with this ancient vessel. let's get this shit started, huh? Ain't very far, but let's go.
This scrapes.
Ooh, more medical. I don't think there'd be any goose in this area. But I can always look. Oh, I found the campfire. That's good. I'm gonna need it to save.
Right where he said it would be. Not a bad selection. I'll put those to use. Why are you doing this?
Because I want you to succeed. Good hunting. We'll talk later.
Wait! Damn him.
Why is it that he can talk to me whenever the fuck he wants to, but I can't talk to him whenever the fuck I want to? I believe I almost got all of this. What's this? Dodge prowess, increase maximum duration, heavy spear. I would like to disarm my traps. I'm pretty sure we'll be able to eventually get all of these. What about the bandit camps? I did them all. Well, except for one. The second cache is inside the ruins, so it's not like I'm not going to be able to find it. He's corrupted. There's a cultist thug as well.
Corrupted watchers. Acting as guards. The Eclipse and corrupted machines. Cooperating. Unhappy family.
Yeah.
Eclipse, just like he said. Quietly.
Yeah, they're not gonna come this way. Or maybe he is. Oh. Yeah, come this way.
Not seeing anything here.
Nothing.
Forged dirt delvers made off with it.
Who's there?
But not the ancients buried in the ground.
A corpse!
There's another watcher.
Am I hearing things?
Someone just killed one of us.
I've got to get the demons raised before the ground freezes again.
Oh, come on. I was like, I did a silent strike. Oh, shit. Alright, run. What? There's one I didn't collect?
Looks like I'm clear.
It sure didn't chase me far.
Stay awake. We may have more company. Keep your wits about you.
It looks like there's only 4 left.
The snow's got a bite out here.
Yeah, it does.
Can people get up there?
Haven't you got anything better to do?
Of course I don't. Oh, there's 2 of them.
They're leaving.
Hearing things?
Ancient danger.
So there's only really these two humans. Well, that human. Two corrupted watchers, all that's left.
These dig sites, they're massive.
Uh-huh.
Looking good.
Corrupted. Human. Human. Corrupted. Human.
All these ruins. What did the old ones do here?
We've got company!
Ah, shit. Oh! Shit! A corruptor?
All right.
There's so many. Okay, be a little more careful in how you do this, you know? Oh my.
there?
Yeah, come here.
Them fighting at our side, Meridian will be ours.
Off you go.
Ah, shit.
Gang up on her!
Here we go again.
Gosh dang.
Is something out there? Could be something here.
Come here. Come here. Okay. At this point, we're going a little over. I'm going to immediately continue after this. So, yeah. We're going to continue Maker's End. Hopefully it's not going to take nearly as long to do this as I hope. But anyways, if you guys think this is a comment or a really lovely subscription, why don't you go ahead and drop it down below. Matane, see you again. Bye!